He stay dropping them bangers.
Use that poker, don't let nobody see you, man. Too much mud, sipping on drink the reaper, man. Scroll through pictures of myself, gotta face my demons, man. If no one knows, I'm gonna do it myself.
What is up, YouTube? It is Showtime, and I am back with yet again another video. Now in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys this new 6'10" speed boosting, so it gets the burst ability inside slashing 6'10" center build. So initially, the main point of this build is to really just finish at the rim. A lot of you guys have been requesting a 6'10" center build, and I made one. I think this one is a little bit different from a lot of the ones that you guys will probably see on YouTube for the simple fact that it can speed boost. Now it can't like left right crazy like how a guard would be able to, but it can definitely get that burst animation, and it also gets some badges to help you blow by defenders easily, and it's more like a fun build. So you guys get basically every contact dunk in the game besides one, and you guys will also be able to speed boost, play really good defense on a 6'10" inside build, and I wanted to show you that in today's video. So before we get started, as usual, I'd like to ask that all of you guys please do leave a like, comment, and subscribe. It is greatly appreciated. I will get straight into today's video on this speed boosting 6'10" slashing inside center build. It's an amazing build for you guys to use. So for the first things first, you guys want to make sure you guys go the power forward position, and then you guys can also go 6'10", because as mentioned in the title, this is a 6'10" center build. And then with the weight, you guys can go 239 pounds and make your wingspan 7'8". So this is going to be the custom template for you guys build. And with that being said, we'll move on. Make sure you guys follow along so you guys can get a good breakdown of why I went what I went for each attribute. So for standing dunk, you guys want to make sure you guys go 92. This way you guys can unlock every standing dunk. Standing dunk is probably like one of the most important things in this game, probably the most for a big man, as they're very broken. You're gonna find that it's very easy to get contact dunks when you're standing. Contact standing dunks, very easy. Hopefully I'll be able to drop a tutorial when I finally do go through and upgrade this build and get all the badges, and I can show you guys how broken it is in the park, in the stage, hopefully too. But I definitely left some clips in the beginning so you guys can just take a look at how OP standing dunks are just this year. So when you have a 92, you unlock pretty much all the finishing badges you need, and you get every standing contact dunk animation in the game. Next, you guys want to give yourself a 94 driving dunk. So there's only one driving dunk animation contact dunk you don't get. You get every single one in the game except one. The next one that you unlock is at 96, which I don't believe is worth it. So yeah, just stick with 94. So at 94, you guys will get posterizer gold. I know it's not gold yet, that's because I haven't upgraded the vertical yet, but you guys will get gold posterizer, precision dunker, slithery finisher Hoff, and every contact dunk in the game basically. So that's why I have these two so high. And this is an inside setter build, so our main focus is on the inside. I wouldn't worry about post control. This would be more if you're playing rec or anything, but this is a park build, also a build if you want to use it for the 1v1 theater. But yeah, very good build overall. And then with the pass accuracy, have it at 68. Pass accuracy really is not a big deal this year, especially if you're a big man. Even guards are going as low, like most guards I'm seeing, or ISO builds, just guards, like they're settling for 77 or lower. So as a big man, you can definitely get away with a 68. 68 is really good. It's a sweet spot, and it's going to get the best value for your pass accuracy at a 68. And then with the ball handle, what we do is just put up your speed of ball to 65, and then your ball handle will be 60. This is how I'm able to get the bursting animation. And as you guys will notice, I will get badges like big driver and stuff like that. I just need to upgrade the physicals, which I'll be doing in a little bit. Yeah, but that's how you get the boost. You guys can speed boost and burst. You get the burst animation so you guys can get those driving contact dunks, because you actually have to be running towards the basket. This will also help you go coast to coast, drive the ball up the court if you have it. If you're leaking and you're on the fast break, it'll be very easy for you guys to just get a quick dunk on the other end. Having the speed of ball and ball handle is very helpful. It makes you a useful slasher. You're not as useful when you can't bring the ball up the court too quickly. I find you're just kind of useless. So having this extra ability is going to help you slash even better. Get you guys self a quick bucket on the other end. And then with the interior defense, you guys can put this at a 72, and put your block at 87. Not too sure if you guys are updated, but it has been determined by 2K Labs or I believe it's 2K Toots on YouTube. You should follow them. They give tips. They do badge breakdowns and test badges. That anchor gold is not worth it. So pretty much for all my builds, I've been settling for silver. Silver is the move. It's the sweet spot. And that's the way I've been going with all my builds recently. And then with the steel, you guys can go 81. That way you guys can still play the passing lanes, because this build is for 3s and 2s. So having interceptor silver is going to be helpful. And then your perimeter defense will be a 71. And then with the offensive rebound, you can have this at an 80. And then you guys can also have your defensive rebound at a 93. You guys could switch it up. Maybe if you guys want to go 93 on your offensive and 80 on your defensive, you guys can also do that too. Because in the defensive end, you pretty much already most of the time have the box out. So if you want to prioritize your offensive rebound, you could do that also. Now with the speed, I put mine at 70, which is good. Really good for a build at 6'10", and then my acceleration at a 59. I had to just bring it down a little to make this build work. Bring your strength all the way up to a 90, so you get badges like Box Out Beast Hoff. You guys also get Bulldozer, Brick Wall, that kind of stuff. Physical handles, those are also going to be some more badges that help you guys get to the rim easier. Bring your vertical to an 82. It has to be an 82 so that you guys can actually unlock all the contact dunk animations. You guys will also see that this is the gatekeeper for a lot of these good badges like Posterizer Gold, Chase Down, you get an 80. So it's important that you guys have your vertical this high. You absolutely have to. And then with my stamina, I had that max at 95, and here is the build. You guys have the speed boosting 6'10" inside center build. Just some highlights. I like badges like big driver, physical handles, that kind of stuff. Like I said, you're not always going to be using this feature of the build. This is more if you're just trying to have fun. If you're taking this to the stage, then ideally you'd probably not be using it at all. If you plan on taking this build to the stage and you don't care much for speed of ball and ball handle, and you just want to play the big, you can just remove them and put it somewhere else, like maybe in your defense, probably more in your finishing if you'd like to. But I think it's just better. I think I would keep it even if you play stage. Being able to go coast to coast or run the ball up the court and get yourself a quick dunk, being able to have that kind of ability to just burst and get yourself a quick dunk, it's nice, bro. It completes the build. You don't want to be a useless inside. So this is how I made the build, and here you guys have it, the 6'10" of hell. That's what I like to call it, the speed boosting 6'10" slasher build. Definitely get the shades of Giannis, because that's the definite feel I get from this build. The glass cleaning interior score. So I hope you guys did enjoy the video. Hope you guys do enjoy the build. Let me know how you guys like it. I do plan on making the build and actually upgrading it and hopefully getting gameplay, because this build is a whole lot of fun to use. Even in the test build, feel free to do that. In the test builder, you guys can play around with it, see how you guys like it. If you guys did enjoy the video, once again, please do leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.